одеяло. Там, ну, там одеяло достань. В своей кухне видишь одеяло? Достань одеяло. Доставай.
Заплачет мальчишка.
Конечно, заплачь. А теперь одеялко достань. Достань одеялко.
Well, what's this I've spotted?
The earth here seems to have been freshly fertilized and aerated. Obviously, someone has taken great care to maintain this gravesite.
We and our shovels will do as we please.
That's right. Let's get digging.
As you prepare to break ground, you gaze at the dirt beneath your feet once more.
All right, time to get digging.
Here's hoping we find something worthwhile.
You plunge your shovel into the earth.
Well, what's this I've spotted? Oh, hum. Nothing but rubbish. Striking it rich!
This particular batch of party elixir with tools more modern. Now, that tone, soothing a corpse's troubled mind, can't have gotten far.
To let them both perish. A waste of their lives, of my duty, of the trust I put in you. Both dead. Both unceremoniously wrenched from this life before we, in our idiocy, could manage to save them. Disgraceful. Yes, a curious relic indeed. I got it from a kindly abbot. I myself was nothing if not sceptical of his claim, but it's strange.
A tone, soothing a corpse. She realized soon enough that her little party tricks hardly make her worthy of such grave responsibilities. Now, that tone, soothing a corpse's troubled mind, can't have gone far. soothing a corpse's troubled mind. Can't go far.
What do you think? Would you like to learn more about the patients before making... Yes, a curious relic indeed. I got it from a kindly abbot, Loic by name, in the northern town of Silver Glen. He is of a certain faith. I myself was nothing, but it's strange. The stone is only good for a single use. In this moment, I do believe I'm the most pain-stricken soul in Sicile. To choose so directly between two lives. Who am I to play the gods? What would you like to know? One of the brave few willing to traverse the trade routes played. Thankfully for him, a cattle trader found him, nearly dead. Quite the venerable staple of sight. Nearly everyone. You are? I thank... Stephen, it is? Yes, I'll deliver the stone.
Thank the seven.
This is highly abnormal.
Thank you.
What is this? This lightning?
What happened? Is this a dream?
I don't think so. That stone, somehow it sent us flying into the stars.
Terrible, terrible! It will consume us all! By the quill that lasts a billion words, what's this? Two Rivalonians here? At the end of space and time? How very, very, very curious! Oh, yes, proper introductions. Zigzags the historianette. As for how I got here, well, for a historian appointed by the gods themselves, hopping to the end of time is as easy as 1, 2, 3. How you got here on such a tiny and rapidly shrinking vestige of space and time, I wouldn't have expected to find a soul. Ah, at last a question I can answer most definitively. Time ought naturally to have no end at all. Indeed, I can think of no worse nightmare for a chronicler such as myself. But something totally, utterly terrible has happened. Don't tell, I always say. So go.
It may be quite mad.
Then we had better appease him.
Come now, don't be coy. You looked. You saw. Terrifying, isn't... What's this? The portal. It's... You, dear stranger, you must be the key. Something about your presence here is causing the end of time to grow. Those torches, a light! This portal active once more. It cannot be coincidence. Goodness me, how right you are. There's so much to take in, I'd nearly forgotten. And it is the void itself. I can't say for sure where it came from, how or why, but I do know this. It's shrinking our future, but it's not that I believe, it's that I have seen. Long have I been then. No longer than a few mere moments after you arrive, zap it goes. The chronicler of time knows a pattern when he sees one. Though I cannot say for certain if it is what I've been. In fact, every last question that ever plagues your noggin might well be answered. But why spoil the mystery? After you, after you. You first, but don't dilly-dally.
He's off.
It seems the Emperor spotted exactly who and what he'd hoped to find here.
Could it be, milady? The weaver of time?
Indeed, Sir Imp. As surely as you are he who chronicles all that I weave.
Astounding! Unbelievable! I have so many questions.
You have brought guests, I see.
My reaction exactly, milady. It was their arrival here at the end of time that instigated my finding you. But
this is a question better put to our guests themselves. Tell us, how did you arrive upon this plane? A stone? So, it was a stone that caused the great shock of energy that brought you here. Not like this, no. What happened to you is unique in all my work. Never had I experienced something so contrary to my nature. To weave something I had not seen, had not expected. Life but yours has. You appeared before me from the moment you came into contact with that stone. Starstone. I now know it to be called.
But, Madam Weaver, how is it possible? Do you not see all? Have you not woven all that is and could ever be into your tapestry?
Like the stones, your guests are a mystery to me. I see them before me in this world, but their likenesses appeared not upon my tapestry until they revived the stone. Source hunters, it would seem that yourselves and Starstone are inextricably linked. Why and how, I cannot say, but I do believe that finding more stones will reveal to me who you yourselves truly are. Starstone is not what it seems, Source Hunter. Its true nature must be part of a greater secret, a secret lost even to me. Do you see what violence my work has suffered? What wounds lay upon the
mysteries of all time, gaps in history. Oh, how they...
It would appear that Starstone transforms at your touch, granting me new thread by which to mend the tapestry. Thus, it restores time.
I see what the void would...
Yes. Though I cannot explain why this Starstone, if we do not restore time, if we do not discover the true nature of these stones, the void will consume us all. Indeed you must, though I may not yet understand why. It seems that you and you alone can unlock...
Why, of course! That's what they were doing. I have recorded their doings, you see. Collectors of Starstone, more...
Without these stones, Hunter, there will be no Rivellon. The entire...
That shall never be, milady. As sure as Zix comes before Zax, we will put a stop to it. First we mend the tapestry, then we please our most mysterious guest. Are you ready? Are you with... Come, I've got something for you if you're up to the challenge.
Not but a moment ago we were hunting Source in Rivellon, and now we're being told that we alone can prevent the end of time by way of some magical stones. What do you make of it?
We can't deny our reaction to Starstone. There must be something to all of this, mad as it may seem.
No matter how improbable, anything is...
What'll it be, Source Hunter? Do tell. So, what do you think, Source Hunter? What'll it be, Source Hunter? Do tell. What'll it be, Source Hunter? Do tell. Come, come. I've got something for you if you're up to the challenge. So, what do you think, Source Hunter?
How welcome you are upon this realm, our most honored guest. I hope you begin to find in the ethereal threads of eternity. Do I record the deeds of gods and men, of beasts and spectral apparitions?
Hunter, do tell.
The drift of continents through changing seas, the rise and fall of empires, the shift of every grain of sand on except, it seems, you ask and I shall answer. I am the weaver of time, as I have told you. Though I am but what I am, and that is task. It is the same for the historian. Chroniclers both are we of the epics of eternity.
So, what do you think, Source Hunter?
Perhaps we are one and the same. Task multiplied by 2. Am I the beginning? And am I to be the end? Who shall say? Perhaps I am the first thing in creation. Perhaps I am creation. Perhaps I am the creator. Or maybe it is you. You who makes dying stars rekindle. Time alone will tell. Alas, the answers to those questions still elude me. A hidden answer lies behind this veil of inscrutability, though. For I believe that starstones will not lead you to new places of wonder only. No. They will also lead to new knowledge through the restoration of the threads of old.
So, what do you think, Source Hunter?
Oh, Hunter, I have no need for company. Like I have no need for air or appetite or affection. All I need, and all I am, is time. And time is running out, unless you remedy its decline.
I've got something for you if you're up to the challenge. Come, come! I've got something for you if you're up to the challenge.
And yet, I do enjoy your companionship, for you may prove to become quite so. Your absence, it should be an impossibility, but no matter where I look, you cannot be found.
What'll it be, Source Hunter? Do tell. Come, come! I've got something for you if you're up to the challenge. Come, come! I've got something for you if you're up to the challenge. do you think, Source Hunter? Come, come! I've got something for you if you're up to the challenge. So, what do you think, Source Hunter? So, what do you think, Source Hunter? Come, come! I've got something for you if you're up to the challenge. So, what do you think, Source Hunter? What'll it be, Source Hunter? Do tell! What'll it be, Source Hunter? Do tell! Come, come! I've got something for you if you're up to the challenge. Come, come! I've got something for you if you're up to the challenge. Come, come! I've got something for you if you're up to the challenge.